Good morning. So let's see this video on ICT where we are going to talk about algorithms. Now, you must have heard this word algorithm. Let me tell you in simpler terms, children, what algorithm means. Algorithm is nothing, It's just a set of instructions which is given to a computer or to a machine or to anyone to perform a given task. For example, let's say your mommy says, go to the market and buy vegetables. So what does she do? She doesn't just say go to the market and buy vegetables. She gives you a list of the vegetables to buy. She gives you money. She says go to this X, Y, Z shop and buy it from there and then return home. Right? This is what she tells you to do. Similarly, a computer requires instructions from us. Alright? To accomplish a task. But we cannot speak to a computer like this. Of course, there are voice recognition systems, etc., which you see on Google these days or Alexa, right, which understand our voices. But then again, those voices, when they go, they are turned into the machine language, a programming language, and that's how the computer acts. Okay? So, programmers beforehand, they write a set of instructions to perform certain things by the computer. Alright? Do you understand? So, for example, if somebody tells a computer to add 2 and 2, so already there is a set of instructions which is written for that, right? And that's how the computer performs the given task. So, these set of instructions are called programs, right? And before we write a program, we need to make a rough of it. So, the rough thing is called an algorithm, the set of instructions which we give to a computer to achieve a task, right? So that is about algorithm. How to write them in very simple language, simple statements. First, think of the task that you want to accomplish. What is it that you want to achieve? Divide it into steps and start writing. Alright, so let's look at the board now. Let me take, I've already spoken about the definition, about the use. So let me take an example. He says, write an algorithm to see whether a number is even or not. So all of us know how a number becomes even. If a number is clearly divisible by 2, it is an even number without a remainder. So first step, what would I do? Step 1, take a number. Take a number. Let's say the number is x. Alright. Step 2. Divide the number. Divide the number x by 2. Step 3. What should happen? Check the remainder. Alright. Step 4. If remainder r is equal to 0, then x is what? Even. And S5 you can write, if r is not equal to 0, then x is not even. Understood? So let's go through it. Let's do a dry run. I'm using computer language now. Take a number x, divide the number x by 2, very important. Check the remainder. If r is equal to 0, that is the remainder is equal to 0, then x is even. Alright? And if r is not equal to 0, then x is not even. So this is a technical way of writing an algorithm, and this is what you should learn now, the stepwise approach. Alright? Because later on you will translate it into a kind of a map which we'll call a flowchart. We'll soon do a video on flowcharts as well. So this is how you will check whether a number is even. Now, the next one says, check whether a number is divisible by 3. So again, take a number x. Okay. Step 2. what will you do? Add all the digits of the number. See, there are two ways of writing this. Add all the digits of the number x. Okay, so the number could be, for example, x is equal to 24. Okay, so add all the digits of the number x, divide the sum of digits by 3. S4, if remainder is equal to 0, then the number is divisible by 3, right? And S5, if r is not equal to 0, then here x divisible by 3, then x not divisible by 3. So can we do a dry run for this? Take a number x, add all the digits of the number. So x was 24. All the digits of the number x, add 2 plus 4. Divide the sum by 3. So 2 plus 4 is 6. So what will you do? You will divide 6 by 3, right? And when you are dividing, the remainder is 0. So the number is divisible by 3. Had the number been 23, you will not get the same results and the number would not be divisible by 3. Understood? Yes? Or there could be a simpler way where you can say take a number x like you did for even numbers. Take a number x, divide it by 3, if remainder is 0, then do that, and if the remainder is not 0, then it is not divisible. So, but I think here we need to elaborate this because we are looking at the divisibility rule of 3. Alright? Do you understand? Or the simpler way could have been the earlier way where you would have taken the number, divided it by 3 directly without adding the sum of the digits, right? And if the number was giving you 0, then the number was divisible. If not, the number is not divisible. So this is how we keep on writing algorithms, right? So you can take up a lot of mathematical problems, real life problems to write algorithms. So for example, if I say write an algorithm, for checking whether a person has fever or not. Think about it and think about writing an algorithm on that. Thank you. Catch you soon. Bye bye.